Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Jatan Ogletree and we're cooking home today. We're at home cooking with Jatan and Kim. Well, actually Kim is the cook. I'm just assistant. So I'm gonna ask Kim to actually come forward and let you guys know everything that she will be cooking today. So come on, baby. Come let everyone know what you're cooking today. Hey, let them know what you're cooking, baby.
All right, so today what I will be cooking is we're on a health trip right now. So besides my normal mashed potatoes, I'm actually gonna make some mashed sweet potatoes. I'm gonna be trying that for the first time. I'm gonna do a restaurant style stuffed salmon. I'm gonna do sautéed asparagus with mushrooms, and we're gonna actually do a green salad.
Sounds tasty.
I hope it tastes good.
I'm pretty sure you cook well. So we wanted to get started with an introduction, let you know exactly what we're cooking today, and we're about to get started. You guys are ready? Are you ready? So this is a portion of the ingredients that we will be using today. A portion of the ingredients that we will be using today. I will make sure I put all the ingredients in the description, just in case you want to go back on it and try it yourself. Go ahead and make this meal yourself. Okay, so we're gonna peep in on Kim and see what Kim doing over here.
All right.
So what are we starting with?
We're starting with sweet potatoes that I actually went ahead and boiled to get them started.
We boiled them.
Boil them till they get soft. See how soft they are? Real soft, real soft. All right.
And what you gonna add?
If you look over there on the counter, you'll see
so she's adding this.
Some cinnamon.
I have the bowl as well. So what did you already put?
So I actually went ahead and I'm gonna add some unsalted butter to the, unsalted. Add the butter to it. Give it a nice little stir. And with sweet potatoes, they're when you cook them, they cook really well. They cook down well, but you got to go through them before you start mixing them because they are kind of stringy. And what I'm actually gonna do. All right, I got it mixed up. I'm gonna take this part out right here. It's a little harder than the rest of them. Well, maybe not. Oh, dang. Okay. Touche. All right. I'm gonna take this part out. Get rid of this. And I'm gonna change my spoon. Mix all that up real good. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm adding a little brown sugar. I got some nutmeg and I got some cinnamon. I'm gonna add it in there a little bit at a time until taste. Doing it to taste because it's easier to add than to take things out. So I'm just gonna start with that. Add a little bit. Okay, then I'm gonna add a little vanilla extract. Just gonna probably add probably about a teaspoon. I don't want it too strong. And then of course my favorite, no sodium. Might have a little, just a little fat to it, but gotta have a little indulgence in some things. Like I said, you're gonna add a little bit at a time because it's easier to add than to take things out. Move this out of the way. Got my beater right here. It's gonna probably get a little loud. I'm gonna start mashing it. Like I said, these are not the traditional mashed potatoes. These are the healthy mashed potatoes. Add just a little bit more whipping cream. Just a little bit more. whip that real good. A little bit more. Stop it and pick through it. You see the strings? And that's a good thing when you use the beater, because the strings will actually get intertwined with your beater. I'm gonna go around there. Do it like that.
You say you're doing it to taste.
So guess what? Now it's time to taste. Because I don't want it to get, and I like to. Oh wow.
Oh
That's
wow.
pretty good.
Do it again, baby.
Let me do it again. Quiet, Snoop. Always trying to embarrass somebody.
He said, oh wow.
Add a little more brown sugar to it. And I'm adding a little more cinnamon as well.
Brown sugar and cinnamon.
Yeah, we're good on the nutmeg. So I got my jar. Got a little cinnamon.
And it's good we're making this because it's close to the holidays. Give you a
holiday nice
feel.
Little holiday feel. Give it another little, just a little tap, because I don't want them too, like old folks say, I don't want to get it too soupy, baby. A little bit to that. Go around. Get some more of them strings out of there with the beater. Look at that. Got some more strings out. Give it a nice little stir. And these should be good to go. Good to go, baby.
I didn't taste them.
You didn't taste them? Okay, I guess. Here you go. There you go. Taste that. Snoop, quit embarrassing us, Snoop. What it tastes like.
They ready.
Hitting like Kung Fu.
Damn.
Hitting like Kung Fu.
You can put a little bit more sugar in them.
Well, then you know what? Like it. There it is.
This right now. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, so what are we doing now, baby?
I'm gonna do some sauteed asparagus with mushrooms and garlic. I'm actually doing it in my saute pan. My saute pan that was given to me by my mother-in-law.
Yay, mother-in-law.
Good pan.
That's my mother.
Nice and hot.
My mother gave her that because she
loves olive oil.
Yay, mother.
And this is Bertulli olive oil. I like this olive oil. And the actual olive oil that I'm using is actually for high temperature. So I'm adding olive oil in there. And of course, when you add olive oil, what I like to do too, add a little butter.
A little butter.
A little unsalted butter. I add about 2 tablespoons. So that's like a half of this short stick. I got the short stick. So add that in there. Get it good and hot. Get it nice and hot. And once it gets hot, we're gonna come right back and tell you what it's all about. Yeah. See that? Got everything melted together. Blended well. That's how you do it. Now right here what I have, I got my special blend of seasonings. Alright, there's no salt in here. It's just all herbs and spices. The delicioso version.
And what other herbs and spices?
Actually, I added some Mrs. Dash, smoked paprika, garlic powder, onion powder. I did add a little bit complete, but it's mostly just Mrs. Dash and my other herbs that I have in the cabinet.
Mrs. Dash, she's a lady.
Now what I'm gonna do? You keep saying she's a lady. Put my mushrooms in here and saute them. Get them all sauteed up. Get them nice and sauteed. All right. Then I'm gonna add a little garlic in there. A little garlic. I try to put the garlic on top of stuff because I don't want it to burn. And then I'm gonna turn my oil down. All right. Alright, now I got my asparagus nicely trimmed over here. I'm gonna go ahead and add those in.
Thanks to your assistant.
Yes, my lovely assistant, my sous chef. Alright, now I'm gonna get it all stirred up real good. Like I said, you don't want that garlic to burn. You don't want that garlic to burn, baby. Try to get that garlic in there. Alright, get that garlic up there. Don't burn garlic. You better not do that. Don't do it to me now. Don't do it to me. There you go. Well, I wish I had a smeller cam so y'all can smell this. Alright, now I'm going to add a little bit of my special seasonings. And it's a real simple meal. Everything that I'm making actually does not even take long to make. With this right here, you're looking at probably about, you don't see them potatoes over there. All right. Now, if you really wanted to do it big, you can add whatever you want to, any type of vegetables. Or matter of fact, I'm gonna add some more to this up here. Add a little bit of onions to it. I'm gonna add a little of these tri-colored bell peppers. I like bell peppers, they're good. Give it a little pop, little pop to it. Alright, gonna let that cook. I'm gonna add just a little bit more olive oil just in the center right here where them things sauteing at. Make it nice and delicious. And I like delicious food. I'm gonna probably add just another little pop of that garlic. A little bit more of that seasoning. Just lay it on. Like I said, there's no salt in here, so you can season it to your desire. And I'm not a chef, I'm just a cook. I'm not a chef, I am just a cook. So if you're gonna ask me about different cuts and how do I cut that, I chop stuff up and I put it in here and I make it taste good. That's what I do. That's all I do. Chop it and make it taste good. Get them mushrooms over there. That's how you do that there. Like that. Like bam. Make it pop, all the deliciousness. Now I'm gonna spread it out, spread it around. Now I'm gonna get these onions on there. Look at that, spread it around. Y'all get back in uniform position. I'm about to tell y'all get out of position. Get back in there. Get over there. Alright. Now what I'm gonna do, look at that. See how quick and easy that is to make? Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add just a little bit of hot water to it. And the reason why I'm gonna add a little hot water to it is so it'll steam. I'm gonna add probably about a half a cup of water. Add a half a cup of water and I'm gonna put it over here in the cut. Yeah, in the cut. And what that's gonna do, that's gonna steam down. Cause I like a little crunch to my asparagus. I like a little crunch, but I don't want to break my teeth, so I'm gonna make a nice, not too soft. Do it like the pasta. Do it a little al dente, so you have a little crunch. And what that's gonna do is that's gonna simmer down, gonna cook down real good. Look at that.
And that crunch.
Smell that. Smell that. Put it over in your face.
And baby. And another reason why we want to keep the crunch
is the nutrients. We don't want to cook all the nutrients out of it.
We're eating healthy, you guys. You don't want to cook all your nutrients out of your food.
You really don't.
Then it's no
you don't want to cook all the nutrients out of it.
Nutrients in it.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm black. I'm put a little more seasoning in there, especially since I can't have no salt. Put a little more in there. Get that in there good. Get that in. Get in there. Get in there. Look at that. That looks delicious and wonderful. So that is your sauteed asparagus. And like I said, this meal right here that I'm preparing, you can be done in less than an hour. It could actually be a 30-minute meal if you get everything prepped ahead of time. And that's what I like to do. I like to prep everything so that way when I'm cooking, pan is hot, I ain't gotta hurry up and do this. I can just boom, put it in there, boom, boom, oh it. So this is the asparagus. It'll be plated with the main course. So next, I'm gonna do my salmon, and we'll be ready to eat. Doing the main course. We're gonna do like a restaurant style stuffed salmon because I like the tail end of the salmon. See the tail end? I like that tail end.
Tail.
I like that tail, tail end. Most people will take their salmon, they'll get the thicker part, slice it, stuff it, but I like to top it. So I would say more of a stuffed top salmon. But of course, you're gonna start off, of course, with my seasoning. I'm gonna throw a little seasoning on the salmon because it's not gonna season itself. Know what I mean? So it's not gonna season itself. So we're gonna go ahead and throw a little seasoning on there. Throw it on there, wrench it around, baby. Get it on there real good. Like I said, there's no salt in here, so it's not gonna be salty, but it's gonna have a lot of flavor.
And that's the same seasoning you use.
Use on my asparagus, yep. That's that slap. I ain't gonna say slap your mama, because y'all know what slap your mama is, but I'm just so slap your wife.
Ah!
Yeah, slap your wife.
Oh.
Y'all ain't tried it, y'all better do it.
But we will call that slap your wife.
So it's that slap your wife. Season it on there real good. Now, boom. Gonna start with some cream cheese in here. Put like, that's half the cream cheese. I have some already in there. Now we're gonna do it like this. I'm gonna add some spinach in here. My wife already took the liberty of rinsing off the spinach. I really appreciate your hard work and your dedication.
You're welcome.
Good for some.
I am.
That looking cute while I'm slaving, but it's okay. And you probably like, how you gonna do that? I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna do this. So we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna wrench it around in there, real good.
You want me to stir it?
Nah, you just look pretty right there. Just let that look pretty. Look at that. Ain't she pretty? So we'll do it like that. And it's gonna wilt down because guess what? I sauteed. Add some more cream cheese in there.
I can get that. You want me to get it?
Sure. It's gonna wilt down. Add some more spinach in there. Spinach is good for you. Salmon is good for you too. It has a lot of omega-3s in it. It's the good fish for you. Put that in there.
Pour all of it?
Yeah, just put all that in there. And it's still hot.
So this is sauteed onions,
bell peppers, and garlic. And I just sauteed it with a little the olive oil, unsalted butter mixture. There you go.
hot stuff.
She looks so good, don't you agree? Now you see how that, see the steam coming off of that? That's what's gonna wilt your spinach. A lot of people like to go ahead and add their spinach in the mix. She ain't gotta do all that because it's gonna wilt down with that hot onions and bell peppers. You can stir it up real good. Stir it up real good. Make sure you get it in there real good. Get it in there. Get it in there. Yeah. Back it up. Back it up. Stir that in there. Look at that. See how it's wilting down?
Ooh, that looks good.
On it go.
I wish I could smell it.
And you know what? What's today? Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Today is Tuesday. Well, you're supposed to be Taco Tuesday, but matter of fact, I'm gonna do them tacos for you on another day.
Yeah.
Do some turkey tacos. I'm gonna do some turkey tacos. Make a little guacamole for my wife. I don't eat that stuff. I don't.
I love it.
I don't love it.
I have a walk.
Add a little bit of this on there. Add a little seasoning in there because it ain't gonna season itself. Stir it up real good. Look it up. Get that in there real good. Now before my mishap with my pressure, you know they got me on the pressure medication. I used to add some crab meat in here. Delicious. But my doctor said the crab meat is very high in sodium. How many times a week was you eating that? How about 2-3 times? Oh, okay, leave it like that. Yeah. You need to cut that all the way out your diet. Cause I'm not really big on a lot of fried foods. I like a little steak every now and then, but you know.
Oh, show them how I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at her. See how I done wilted down? Come on now, focus.
If you can focus.
Focus. Cause right now you're not focused. Okay. Well, touche. Do me like that. You're gonna embarrass me. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna top it.
Top it.
Mm-hmm. Top.
And I see you putting like a heap of it on there one time. Like, don't be scared with it.
My baby country, you said a heap of it. Yeah, put a heap of it on there, baby. Do it like that. And see, that's enough for 3 big pieces of salmon. Don't ask me for the measurements. You know how you like your stuff to taste. You know I like my stuff to taste. So, you do it to your liking. Look at that. Won't you do it? Won't you do it? Look at that. Kim, how you know?
It's just enough.
How you know? I told you I'm a cook. I ain't no chef. I'm a cook. I know what I'm doing. Better redneck and nice. I got you. There you go. Look at that. Boom.
Just
enough. You didn't even have it? No, I didn't. Look at that. Put a little bit more on that big piece right there. Cover that thing up. Now I'm gonna cover it up with aluminum foil, and I'm gonna let it cook for. You see, you waiting on me to tell you a time. No, when it's done, it's done. But you don't want to get it too done, because if you get it too done, you'll have some dried up salmon. Don't nobody want no dried up fish.
You amazing.
So now I'm gonna cover it with some aluminum foil.
Aluminum foil. I'm gonna place this in the oven.
And can somebody tell me why is aluminum foil so high? I never understood that. What happened to the 99-cent box of aluminum foil? It's just foil. I don't understand that. It don't even make sense to me. But we'll make it make sense. Because I got the Publix brand. It was still high. But like, man, I don't want to pay all that money for that. Food already done went up. It's like $1. Everything done went up like $1.
Even chicken. Chicken should have been the cheapest thing on the aisle, man. In the cooler, man, that chicken.
And the wings, why wings so high? They ain't even hardly got no meat on wings. Thighs is the cheapest thing now. Yeah. I make a mean thigh one. I like a little thigh meat. Thigh meat is delicious too.
It is juicy.
Now I got this. I'm putting it in the oven at 350 right now. Oh my God. I tell y'all what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make it pop. I'm about to make it pop. Just make it clap. I'm gonna add me a little of this on now.
What is that?
Got a little panko. I'm gonna sprinkle a little panko breadcrumbs on here. I'll do it just like the white folks. I'm gonna make it pretty like the white folks. She should do it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad I thought about that. Put a little. And then when it get almost done cooking, I'm gonna take it off so it can brown. Oh my God.
Could you put extra panko?
Extra panko, huh? That's because it got a little bit of sodium in there.
Okay, so just put extra on there.
Extra. Put extra on all of it. Just gonna get a little extra on you. I like extra too. Put some extra on that in. Ooh, right there.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you want to make it pop some more?
Yes.
You want to put a little crush? Can you take it?
I can take it.
Can you feel it? I'm just gonna put a little bit on mine though. I ain't gonna lie. A little bit.
I want extra on mine.
Which one you want? See, you picking out the salmon already. It ain't even done.
This.
You want that little one? I knew you wanted the little one. I knew you wanted that little one. See a little pop, pop, pop. Get it, get it. Shake a little song.
Bow, bow.
There it is. That's the finished hope y'all can see it. Y'all
Okay,
can't see it, y'all gonna see it when it's done.
We're gonna put that in the oven, and then we're gonna check back with you guys
When it's done.
when it's done. How long that's gonna be?
When it's done.
When it's done.
All right. Got that finished product. That thing go. Look it up. Now that look like some delicious eating. That's how you do that there.
Yeah.
How you do that there. Oh, that look good.
Good job, baby.
That look good.
High five.
All right. I'm gonna plate everything. And we're gonna come back. We're gonna eat and tell you what it's hitting like.
Go.
All right, so now we're finished. This is the finishing touches, finishing plate. So we got the restaurant style stuffed salmon. Got the sweet mashed potatoes, sauteed asparagus, and everything looks delicious. I guess I'm gonna be the guinea pig. I'm gonna try it out, see how this tastes, see what it's hitting like. Let's see. I'm gonna taste a little bit of this salmon.
I'll be the guinea pig.
You be the guinea pig. I'm gonna let you be the guinea pig.
But you taste it.
You want me to taste it first?
Cause I'm.
Let me taste it first. That's good. I ain't saying it because I cooked it, but this is actually good. Wow.
Taste the sweet potatoes. Get the little sweetness in there.
Had a little sweet and savory. That's good. You taste this asparagus.
This is gonna be good and crunchy.
Oh, I need my knife. Matter of fact, I'm country.
Good
Get a
and
little crunch.
crunchy.
That's good. That's everything. That is wonderful. And the nice crunchiness of the panko gave it a nice crunch. And you can see all the salmon is cooked perfectly. Good and juicy and moist. Cream cheese melted in there real nice. I'm gonna taste it with the mashed potatoes. I'm gonna taste it all at once. Let me see how it tastes. That's good.
All right, you guys, that's the final result of the meal cooked today. At-home meal with Kimberly Ogletree and her assistant, Jatan Ogletree. Check us out on the next one.
That was good.
Y'all have a great day.